Well, welcome back to this series of connecting faith to each book of the Bible for your business, for your career, for your family and for your church. Now we come to the book of 2 Kings. We've just finished 1 Kings in the last few weeks. And this session is titled, The Right Mentor Brings Results. Now, it could be a mentor, it could be anyone, but if you get the right person, they're going to speak life and they're going to encourage you. You get the wrong person and they'll take you off course and discourage you, and even in the end, you'll stop in your tracks and not move forward. So in 2 Kings, chapter 2, verse 9, Elijah, who's a prophet, says to Elisha, who's been following him around, who's also a prophet, and Elijah says to him, "Tell me what I can do for you before I leave this earth or taken away." And Elisha replies, says, "Please let me inherit a double share of your spirit and become your successor." I mean, that was a big ask, but he felt there was a calling on his life, and there were a lot of miracles, and these are big miracles. And look at 2 Kings, miracles that Elijah performed, and Elisha was asking for double portion or double that. So he was into being able to be more effective, which we all, I believe, would like to be. And Elisha did actually inherit those two, the double the portion. But Elijah tried to test him, and he said, "Look, I'm going to go over this town or over here. You stay right here and we'll catch up later." And Elisha says, "No way you're going to get out of my sight, because you've said if I see you depart, then, I'm going to get double portion." And Elijah tried this a few times on Elisha, but he refused to be shaken. So what are the lessons we can learn? And I've got to continually remind myself of these as well. Elisha stayed connected. He stayed connected to Elijah because that's where the blessing and the miracle was going to be. And when we get people who speak life into us, we're in a church that we're really being taught, encouraged and built up. We're in a small group that does the same. We meet people who are mentors or whatever. Stay connected. What happens is we think, we'll move on to someone else now. But if you've got people that you're getting spoken into your life, stay there. Number two, stay open to learning. There's some research out of an American university that says at 67 years of age, most people have nothing new to say because they don't read, they don't listen, they don't watch, they don't learn, they don't let people speak into their lives. Elisha was faithful as a servant follower of Elijah. And I learned back in my advertising days that if I just served those that were the leaders, and I wasn't looking to become a leader in run the company, CEO or whatever it was, but over time I got promoted. That wasn't my aim or plan, but because I connected with the right people, I learnt from them, I observed and grew. I was open to changing and I was able to grow. So the third one is be open to changing, and that's what we need to do. So Elisha positioned himself well so he could learn and he could change. Who do you allow yourself to be speaking into your life? Who do you put yourself under and allow them to speak life into your business, your everyday walk, their family and your church? Stay away from the negative people and have people who speak into your life, and be faithful to your employment, be faithful to your business, be faithful to everything that you volunteer for, and the doors will open. And if you're not sure how to get a good mentor, pray for a right mentor. God's going to bring a mentor into your life. And Elisha got Elijah as a good mentor.